A revolutionary folk song by a proud folk hero. But singing about freedom in Syria can get you killed. At just 20 years old, الباسط Sarout has put his promising professional career as a footballer on hold. He says what's happening in Syria is all part of God's plan.
It's a big responsibility to lift people's morale, and we always try to stay optimistic about the future. The more optimistic we are, the more the revolution keeps going.
Sarout says Syrians are sick and tired after 40 years of rule by what he calls a monstrous regime. And he knows its cruelty all too well. His career change came at a huge cost. The government killed his brother and many of his closest friends. He says their bodies were tossed into the street and driven over by tanks. A harsh warning to his followers.
There's something I want to tell everyone. I've lost one of my brothers, but this is something I shouldn't be saying because we've lost about 13,000 people, and a lot of people have been detained or disappeared. My brother has been martyred, like so many other people, and they're all like my brothers. Everyone who loses someone will feel loss, and I know their feeling. It's a big honor for every family to say, we have a martyr in this family.
Sarout is constantly on the run. He only travels at night and has survived 3 attempts on his life. He has to keep moving and never sleeps in the same place for more than a few days. But he says it's worth it.
I'm free. I've traveled all over the world to play football. But freedom isn't just about me or about traveling. What about everyone else? Freedom is a big word. It's about freedom of speech and freedom of opinion. If you see something wrong being done, freedom is being able to talk about it. But the Syrian regime has made it so scary that a son is too afraid to even talk to his own mother.
Sarout is a humble young man. He has no political aspirations. After the revolution, if he is still alive, he says he wants to return to the football field. But for now, he considers his work a blessing. And if he dies, he says he'd die happy, knowing it was for a free Syria. Jane Ferguson, Al Jazeera.